we're trying to do 2 each time. And then Claire and I do a solo each. So we do a mini recital of 15 minutes. So today we're on week 2, which means next week is our concert. And if you're new today, as Claire mentioned earlier, you can catch up on the songs we did last week on the website. They're available. Are they available with the dates? I presume so, Claire, that the people can find out which ones. But I'll mention them at the end anyway. So today is week 2, and we're doing something new. We've done Sephardic songs and lullabies so far. And today I'd like to introduce you to some medieval songs that are very much loved by any medieval musician or singer. It is from the Llibre Vermell, which means the Red Book. This is from Catalonia. And as you may all know, but for those of you who don't, north of Barcelona is the hill of Montserrat. And there is the monastery of Santa Maria, which houses the famous Black Madonna, or La Muraneta, as they call her, the little dark one. I've got a picture here I would like to show you, so you can see this amazing, dating from the 12th century. This is the Black Madonna, and she's holding the earth in her hand. And so this is a pilgrim site and has been already in the Middle Ages. And this, here's another one. Can't see it as well, but there she is. This is a pilgrim site, and it has drawn pilgrims since the 12th century. And the Llibre Vermell, the Red Book of Montserrat, is a collection of music and hymns and writings, and has been the crown of the monastery's archives for centuries. Now, not all of the songs survive, but I think there are 10 songs, and some of them are very dancey and rhythmic, and some are very soft and intimate, praising Mary, most of them. And they were there for people to be entertained during the pilgrimage. So they were singing them while they were walking. And today we would like to do Polorum Regina, which, if you have seen the translation, I don't know if I should go through it now, or if you all, Claire, do you think everyone has a translation? Okay. I will go through it slowly. If you all have the text, it starts off with Polorum Regina, omnium nostra, Stella matutina, dele, scelera. So we say scelera because it's the sort of Spanish or Italian Latin. Polorum Regina means the Queen of Heaven, our Queen of Heaven, and Stella matutina is the morning star, and take our sins away. So let's start slowly. It goes like this. Polorum Regina, omnium nostra, Stella matutina, dele, scelera. Okay, I will now divide it into 2 sections and do the first one once very slowly, in case there's any doubt about the melody. Polorum Regina, omnium nostra. Let's do that again, a little faster. Polorum Regina, omnium nostra, Stella matutina, dele, scelera. From Stella. Stella matutina, dele, scelera. now I will go to verse 1. It speaks of the three stages before birth, and verse 2 is and during birth, and the third one is postpartum. So it's saying before the birth, um, Deo gravida. Okay, now I'm struggling here. What is Deo gravida? She pregnant with God, and then in the second verse it is et in parto virgo Deo fecunda, and after birth the mother that has given birth. Mater enixa is the mother that has given birth. So I will go first. Verse 1 is Ante partum virgo Deo gravida, and ante partum virgo Deo gravida. So this verse is repeated anyway. So when we do it in the end, this we sing twice, and then we're singing. We're having different words, but we're singing the same as the beginning, as the Polorum Regina bit, with the words of Semper per mansisti inviolata. You always stayed inviolate. So you always stayed innocent. So this is with the same melody as the Polorum. It goes Semper per mansisti inviolata, Stella matutina dele, scelera. So I hope I didn't confuse people. The structure is that we're singing Polorum Regina, and the second line is Stella matutina, always the morning star, take our sins away. Then we have verse 1, which gets repeated. Then we have the final bit, which is the melody, the same as the beginning, but with different text for line 1, which is the Semper per mansisti, you always stayed innocent. And then returning to the Stella matutina. The second line is in fact again the same as before. So now I will do slowly from the beginning till this bit where we just finished. So try and sing with me. Polorum Regina, omnium nostra, Stella matutina dele, scelera. Ante partum virgo Deo gravida. Ante partum virgo Deo gravida. Semper per mansisti inviolata, Stella matutina dele, scelera. Let's do that now the same again, but instead of verse 1, we do verse 2. So we're starting off with Polorum. This will be how it will be in the end as well. We will always do the Polorum bit, verse 1, then the third bit that is musically the same, again Polorum, verse 2, and the other bit, and so on until we reach the end. So let's go from Polorum with verse 2 now. Polorum Regina, omnium nostra, Stella matutina those of you who like to sing higher, let's do this next bit now a tone higher, just for once to try it out and see how it goes. Semper, no, let's try here. Semper per mansisti inviolata, Stella matutina, dele, scelera. So that might be more comfy for some people. Let's see. Let's do our third verse. Claire certainly agrees. um, so I thought we were quite low down there, but while learning something, it's always better to start a bit lower. Now that you probably know the melody better, let's stick with this key in C now, and do from Polorum again, then verse 3, and then the final bit. Here we go. And Polorum Regina, omnium nostra, Stella matutina, dele, scelera. Et post partum virgo mater enixa. Et post partum virgo mater enixa. Semper per mansisti inviolata, Stella matutina, dele, scelera. And let's repeat the Polorum. Polorum Regina, omnium nostra, Stella matutina, dele, scelera. Great. I think that may be our key. If you disagree, please um, something about which key, the lower one, because next week in the concert, maybe we start it low and then do verse 2 and 3 high, something like that. Or if everyone likes this key, we just start off immediately in this key. Okay, so I hope this is clear. If not, let us know if you want anything to be repeated or clarified. There's the chat option. You can let us know. Otherwise, I'd like to move on now to something, a lively song from the Libre Vermeil. This is called Los Set Gotx, the seven pleasures or the seven delights. And there is, it's in Catalan, so I won't put you through that. But we'd like you to learn the chorus, which is Latin. So next week, Claire and I will sing the verses in Catalan for you. And you will join us with the chorus. And I'd like to teach it now. It's very simple. The words are Ave Maria, gracia, plena, Dominus, tecum, virgo, serena. So I think everyone probably knows more or less what that means. Let me just check I've got the right. Okay, so it goes like this. Ave Maria, gracia plena. Sing this with me, repeat. Ave Maria, gracia plena, Dominus tecum, virgo serena. So this I will do slowly again. Ave Maria, gracia plena, Dominus tecum, virgo serena, no. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, virgo serena. Once more. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, virgo serena. Once more, very slowly. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, virgo serena. Now we will speed this up and in the end come to the right tempo. So let's do it like this. Slowly first, and we do it about 3-4 times and get faster each time. Here we are. Ave Maria, virgo plena, Dominus tecum, virgo serena. And Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, virgo serena. And Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, virgo serena. And Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, virgo serena. Great. So I will just give you now how the verse will go, and then I will nod, and then you come in with the refrain. So it the verse goes. Set Gotx devotam enchantan, ubi mensa ludaren, la dolce Verge Maria, Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, virgo serena. And we will do that twice. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, virgo serena. Great. So, is that all right, or do we need to go through it again? Is that? I think that will be fun next time. Okay. I think it's time, because we've had such fun singing together at the end. But of course, if we're all trying to sing a melody together, it ends up in chaos because of this delay that there's no way around it yet. We've tried many things. It's not possible. There's always the delay. So we cannot sing a melody all at the same time together. But I thought for today, I'd like to try it. It may not work, but I'd like to try singing an excerpt of a song that ends up in a chord. So if we can all hold that chord, or if you have to breathe in between and sing the note again, and see if that sounds good when we do it all together. I will teach you this. It's very, very quick and very simple, and I'm hoping that we can manage this now. So this is from a Georgian song I learned many years ago. I think we have a Georgian expert here in the audience every week. Michael, if you're there, hi. I learned this 20 years ago when we met in Wales with the Georgian group, and I thought that we could try this one. It goes like this. I will sing this, Elisa, Elisa, and then high, the people who want to sing the high voice, because we have 4 voices here. So the highest one go after I've done Elisa, 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 hey. So I'm singing Elisa, Elisa, and you go Elisa, hey. Good. Then if somebody wants it really easy, they can stay on the same note. I'm singing Elisa, Elisa, and you're going Elisa, hey. You stay on the same note if you don't want any complications. So the high one goes Elisa, hey. The second voice goes Elisa, hey. Now the lower ones go. Elisa, I'm doing Elisa, Elisa, Elisa. Try that now. I will play the other notes. Elisa, Elisa, Elisa. Okay, maybe that will be enough for today. There is a lower one, but I think those are enough. If you want it really easy, stay on that note. Elisa, Elisa, Elisa. Now, if you're higher, do Elisa, and the lower goes Elisa. So I hope you all got that. I will go through it one more time and then we unmute. How does that sound? And go for the chaos. So when we unmute, I will sing the Elisa, Elisa, and then whatever line you're doing, Elisa, and the last one I'd like you to hold as long as you can. So we all, even if we're starting at different times, we're ending up on that chord. And if you feel like breathing, breathe quickly and sing the note again. So let's see how that goes. I do it one last time, going through all the notes. I am singing Elisa, 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 hey, or Elisa, hey, or Elisa, 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 hey. So we need some of those low notes. Please do that one as well. Okay, shall we unmute, Claire, everyone? Okay, let's see how this goes.
Hello.
Okay.
Excellent.
If you're very quiet for that bit where I am singing alone, so that everyone can hear that, and then go for your line. Okay, so I can hear some people are practicing. So just hint at it one more time. The high one is Elisa. The low one is Elisa. Okay. So if you keep, that's really nice. But if now, when I say now, can you keep really quiet so that I will be heard? Now. Elisa, Elisa, one more time. Elisa, okay.
Get a lot of feedback.
Surely there's feedback. Okay. Now we don't just have the problem with the delay. Now we've got feedback as well.
Feedback. That's the problem.
Yes.
It is.
Okay.
I've never had that before.
Try. We keep trying.
That's right.
Okay. Right, Claire, over to you. I want to say thank you very much, and thanks for trying this experiment with me. It may not have been a great success, but I think we always have fun trying something. So thanks very much for trying this. Okay.
Indeed, it was fun. I think what's happened, like last week when we all sang "Fill Me Together" and it was complete and utter chaos, I came off just smiling and beaming because it was just really nice to sing together.
Exactly. Yes.
So thank you very much. We're going to try with everybody at the end, always. Just to say, if you haven't already done so, do follow us on YouTube. And we look forward to seeing you next week to go through all the songs and do our little mini concert and have a little practice through as usual for week 3 of the release cycle. So I hope to see you there. Thank you very much for everything and keep singing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Emotion.
Bye.
Great.
Bye.